Hello, Monster Hunter fans, and cat fans, and all fans! This is Will It Cat. Look at this, why are we in the Hunter's Hub? Oh, hey. We have event quests. These are DLC quests that are free. This one in particular is what I'm concerned with. It's basically, go after a bunch of Mufa with a sharp weapon and take their wool. I did this quest a bunch. I off camera. It took me a lot of tries to get enough wool. Why would I do that?
Because
you
you're
ask
making
yourself.
a blanket like I do.
Maybe. Well, first of all,
I'm gonna go with more important.
We'll find out in just a minute. First, I've got some new weapons and armors to show off. We've got Rathian bits now, so we can make Rathian armor.
Yeah, nice Rathian rapier. It's good.
Mm-hmm. And this is something that you can get from the Meowster Hunters with extravagant artifacts. It has a whole set. It's kind of shiny, night-themed. And it uses a monster scrap from a monster we haven't fought yet, so that'll be interesting.
Ooh.
Here's Rathian hat. It's really cute. It's a little tiara. Here's the matching knight armor, and it's got swords and a shield on the back. It's cool. I can think of at least one cat who might want that.
It's very knightly.
Mm-hmm. Well, we do have a cat named Lancelot, so I figure he should get it.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Anyway, that's not why we're here. This is why we're here. We are outfitting the Laboster. So, with that quest, we got the cardboard, which we can make the rolled-up paper weapon, so she'll get that. Start with that. And now, for the moment you have been waiting for, the cat board.
Cat board.
Admire, isn't it gorgeous?
That is perfect.
That is good.
That is perfect.
It even comes in a high-rank version.
Oh, wow.
So you don't have to sacrifice fashion for stats.
Yep. So when we get high rank, all I have to do is do that quest a bunch more times, and I can outfit the Laboster with her high rank Nintendo Labo. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was all just the body piece, right? You could wear whatever helmet you want underneath it?
That's correct.
There
Some
you
of
go.
the DLC armors are only a body piece, so you can upgrade the head armor however you like for your maximum stats, and it won't even show up on your model.
Yep, you can secretly wear like a super boss hat underneath it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, right now the Laboster is secretly wearing the Hermitor helmet, still. Maybe we'll upgrade her to the other crap, eventually.
But we'll never know.
Yeah, we'll
Can't
never
see
know.
it.
Can't see it. You'll just have to believe me. Now, this is a quest that popped up, I believe, in the previous rank. Either way, we've had it for a long time. It's a quest to capture a toad. And as you know, I've been holding off on doing capture quests until we could actually do them.
Do that on
But
command.
Yeah. But you may have noticed we don't have Peregrine. Where's Peregrine? Why do we have Ammy? It so happens that Ammy, when I recruited her, she rolled with a trap. Ammy can set traps, did you know? So we're gonna beat up the toad with Ammy the Bombing Cat and the Bombing Cat squad. You notice we've got Meowskiller and Gummich. They're both Bombing Cats. So, we beat up Toad with Bombing Cat squad, and we're gonna capture it.
Is this the first
This ought
time
to
you've
be fun.
used Gummich? That I've seen?
Well, judging from the acorn armor, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, this may be Gummich's debut hunt, yes.
Poor guy's not even properly equipped.
I'm sorry, maybe we could get him that samurai armor. I think we can make that now. Would Gummich appreciate that, Lobster?
He was a good boy. I don't know. He liked to eat popcorn and pretzels.
I'm not sure if there's any armor that has to do with popcorn or pretzels. There is food. We could give him, like, the fish stick or something.
I don't know. I don't know if he would appreciate that. He just liked to hang out with my dad and have his belly rubbed.
So kind of comfy armor for a nice cat who likes having his belly rubbed. I'll have to think about this. We do have a lot of armors, and we're gonna unlock even more. We're still fighting new monsters, and we get new fashionable armor. But yeah! Sorry, Liquidy, go ahead.
Only time will tell. It wasn't important. You could have just kept going.
I was trying to be polite. And I recall, I don't think I broke too many of the Toad's bits this time around. I'm still kinda getting used to meleeing. I say as I toss more boomerangs.
Still kinda getting used to being a bomb cat. You don't even have a skill, slotted up right here.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to bombing cat.
Wow, I've got some good timing. You almost thought about it for a second there.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I did get better at what skills to do as this hunt and the hunt after it went on. I promise. You do see me do some skills.
I mean,
I'm just kind of figuring it out.
As demonstrated by your cat style breakdown.
Yes,
which is going to be legacy information soon.
Yes, which I'm going to have to completely rewrite because we're getting Gen Ultimate in August, and which is a couple of months from now, so I can date this video. And that added a lot of stuff to the cats. For example, just as an example, bombing cats get adept style baked in.
Yeah, I was going to say we might as well talk about
we can absolutely, because we're gonna be within the next couple of updates. Probably we're gonna be in Gen Ultimate, so we might as well talk about it.
It's not that long from now.
No, it's not. So yeah.
So I actually very specifically wanted to ask about which class of cat has which style baked in.
Yes, I looked this up, and I'm gonna see if I can remember which was which. I remember that bombing cats get adept dodge, and when they adept dodge, they drop mini barrel bombs behind them.
Oh,
it's gonna be fucking sick as hell.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Fighting cats, when they go into feline fury mode, can do aerial.
Yeah.
And kick flip off of monsters and screw attack them in the back and rodeo for days.
That's great.
I mentioned this last time, or maybe it was 2 videos ago. The flying forward thrust attack got changed in Gen Ultimate, and that's gonna do mounting damage.
I believe you mentioned that, yeah.
I did, but it bears repeating.
That sounds familiar, yeah. I don't think
Chucking
I was
some
here.
mini barrel bombays there. I figured it out. Okay, let's see, what else? The support cats can throw a third boomerang. So it's not just 2 boomerangs, and then you have to stop the animation if you want to throw some more. No, they can chuck 3 of them, triple fire. And, all cats can aim their boomerangs if you hold down the button.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that.
Do support cats not get a style baked in?
I don't recall if they got a style. It seemed to me they just got another boomerang. Hey, we paralyzed it! Look at that.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Yep. Now, let's see. Defense cats get adept guard.
Okay.
Which makes sense,
interesting.
Yeah? Yes. So they can adept parry and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So that could definitely be interesting, especially since defense cats build their gauge faster by blocking.
Yeah, for me, I found it more interesting that they split up the different aspects of adept.
Yes. Now, the other thing is all cats get gauge faster across the board. They just bumped it up for everybody.
Which, thank fuck.
Yeah, thank fuck. Let me think. I'm missing. There's a whole new support bias. There's the beast palicos.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pure melee, and they go into fucking beast mode, and they can just be like whirlwinds of furry death.
Ooh.
It's like, yes, please. It's kind of like going into the demon mode as a dual blade.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you could be like dual blade cat. Uh-huh.
I love that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like we might have all seen, or at least be a little familiar with, like, the intro cutscene to Double Cross, which...
You know, I actually haven't seen that.
Oh, well, there's a part in that intro where they actually do have a Prowler companion, and like, his face goes black and his eyes, like, start doing purple fire, I think, and he...
Beast cat! He's a beast cat then, yeah.
And he's using his claws, he's not using a weapon.
Yeah! They go, like, into berserker mode, and they bring out, like, their Wolverine claws, and they go... It's like, yes.
Yeah, that waveform is going to look interesting.
Yes, this is extremely my shit, and I am stoked. I am so fucking stoked, you don't even know. Shout out to Gaijin Hunter, from whom I got this information.
Okay.
According to him, he mains Prowler, so clearly a man of refined taste.
Absolutely.
I disagree. I don't actually like that guy. I get my Monster Hunter info from someone else on YouTube.
Well, send it to me! I can always use some more information on Prowlers. That was just the guy that
the guy
turned
that
up
you
when
watched.
I was looking for info about... like, he had this really nice video where he broke down each of the support biases, and he had a little infographic of all their bonus stats and how they gain gauge the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I can credit the guy for having his videos be very clean and easy to, you know, all the information is there and uncluttered.
And to be fair to you, I mean, it sounds like he's prowlering as much as you are, so,
yes,
that's a better source of the info.
Yes. Yes, he, in his own words, he mains Prowler.
Yeah, the guy I watch is a Chargeblade man.
Woo!
So, you know, there's that connection there.
I don't watch anybody who, like, gives out specifically info and tips on Monster Hunter, but I do watch Pro Jared, who is a massive Monster Hunter fan.
Oh. Did he do any Prowler stuff?
I have not seen him do Prowler stuff. He probably has, though.
Okay. Well, y'all send me your, YouTube people with Prowler information so I can compile it and make the Prowlers and Mew Ultimate Edition into the best Prowlers and Mew it can be.
Like I said, Pro Jared doesn't really have, like, tips and tricks.
And I think the guy I watch probably just gave, like, a general overview. I don't think he goes in depth.
Gaijin Hunter did. In depth seems to be his thing. He went very in depth.
Pro Jared is just a Let's Player.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, same for the guy I watch. Not Let's Player, but like in depth. It's just he doesn't do the Prowler stuff in particular, I think.
Mm-hmm. Well, Prowler is extremely relevant to this LP. Ooh, there's the trap. You see the trap? We got it.
And there we go.
One thing I didn't notice until I actually did this hunt, the Shock Prison, and presumably also Pitfall Prison, actually only take 4 bars of gauge, not 5.
Huh.
The drawback to them, of course, is, you know, if a monster is immune to shock traps, Shock Prison also won't work.
Right.
Whereas the Pitfall Prison... Or not Pitfall Prison. Poison Prison will work on everything.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Mm-hmm. So maybe that's where the extra bar comes from.
Yeah.
Still, Tetsukabra there is not immune to a trap in particular, so we did it. We captured the toad.
Good job.
Although I think
Good job, Ammy.
There is one thing we missed. Do Charisma Cats have, like, a baked-in style?
You know, I don't recall.
They're not really something that you think about.
Yeah, they're kind of the jack-of-all-trades cats, but there are a couple of new styles in Gen Ultimate, as I recall.
Yeah.
And there's Brave Style and Alchemy, I think. So, one of the cats has to have some of that, you think. Right?
Not Alchemy.
Not Alchemy, but Brave Style, surely, right?
Maybe. Brave Style is weird. You, like... When a monster attack is incoming, you sheathe your weapon, and that's an adept dodge, basically.
Ha!
It's weird, and I don't fully understand it, even though I watched a breakdown. I watched it like a couple weeks ago, so I don't quite...
That is very weird. Okay.
I think I think the one detail I remember is that if you hold... I guess for us it would be the Y button. If you hold the Y button when you go to sheath, you stay in like the dodgy stance instead of having to time it. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about yet.
Well, we can certainly try this out when we can play the actual game.
We'll learn what we're talking about, or Silver will learn what she's talking about.
I'll be focused on the cat stuff, of course, but we'll do human stuff too. Sure.
I have to admit, I may break the Prowler law in the multiplayer shenanigans just to try out the different styles.
I think that's fair.
I won't learn what I'm talking about. I'm not good at Monster Hunter.
You can play with us, Lobster. You have a Switch. You can play with us. No, really, you play with us. We won't accept no for an answer. You play.
I know. I'm excited. I'm just not good at Monster Hunter.
Next multiplayer shenanigans, Lobster joins.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh no. Yes. You don't want me. I'm worse than deadweight.
Yes, we do. We want the lobster. Liquidy, you agree? We want the lobster? Give us the lobster.
Can we make her drink first?
Oh, that would be fun. Can we all drink?
I'd be the only sober person there. I don't drink.
That's true.
I don't like it.
That's true.
I don't like it.
Well, you could.
I don't care if other people do.
You could babysit
Yeah. I don't care if other people do. I just don't like it. By the way, we're capturing an owl. There.
It's a pretty owl.
Very pretty.
Hoot hoot, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I did have a song I had in mind for this, but I realized we've only fought this thing one other time, so I don't want to do the super speed up.
I don't remember fighting him. We fought a lot of monsters. I don't remember.
Yeah, we fought him for the urgent to get to. I think it was even this rank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
He was one of the.
No. He was just the urgent.
Oh, okay.
The are the flagship monsters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 4 flagship monsters.
Yeah.
It turns out Generations has a buttload of monsters, and that's before it was even an Ultimate Edition.
Right? Oh man, I'm gonna have to do so many Monster Podia updates. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be nuts. Sick, nasty, crazy, go nuts.
I don't remember all the monsters that we fought, guys.
Well, fortunately for you, we have a compendium in the thread. You can refresh your memory.
Yeah, if anything, for me, that's the one downside to World, is the extremely limited monster pool.
They are adding to it.
They are. And
So
I'm
that's
not
nice.
going to talk about that anymore, because there's...
That's okay.
What is the blue that he's shooting? Because I can't remember.
That's a sleep
his
laser.
His hypno beam, yeah.
Okay, so he's basically a knocked out.
Oh yeah, he really is, yeah. Mm-hmm. And he does confusion too, so yeah. The yellow stuff is confusion. So yeah, he's a Pokemon.
Sleep laser and confusion farts.
Yep.
Oh,
He's a burp.
I fucking love that detail. When he turns to charge at you, he turns his entire head but not his body.
Because owls can do that!
But it's so good. It looks so good.
It is good! It is good! And it's a thing owls can do, so it's even true to life.
It's just like he turns his head, he's like, fuck you say?
Yeah, it's like, bitch, you fuck you say? You what, mate?
You fucking what, mate?
He's funny.
I keep chucking the mini barrel bombs. I'm not sure if they're doing me much good, but you can spam them because they don't cost any gauge. So why not?
Owls are good.
Owls are good.
They're
I
pretty
agree.
good.
They really are. They are interesting and cool beasties.
Oh, I remember fighting this guy. We were talking about the size of owls' eyeballs.
Yeah, we had all kinds of owl facts in that update.
I remember this guy, yeah.
I think I used up my stock of owl
Yeah,
facts
I used up my
first time
stock
around,
of owl
so
facts as well.
I got nothing
nothing.
in particular to add that we didn't already say, except owls are cool.
Yeah, owls are awesome.
I'm just remembering, it was either a GIF or a video I saw, but there's an owl with very long legs They just kind of reach over and lift his body up.
Mm-hmm.
And being an owl, he looks really pissed about it.
Do you remember?
Oh, I'm sure.
Do you remember that? Oh, really, owl?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh,
ancient.
really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, very ancient, but I remember him.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
God, that was like probably 2004.
Oh, wait. Owl fact. A group of owls is called a parliament.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah. There we go. I have, and now we have done owl fact.
I can't believe owls have gotten into government.
I know.
British government.
Fun fact, also, owls aren't actually that smart.
Yeah.
They're birds.
You said that, and in the video, he turned and looked at the camera.
Like, the fuck you say? Yes!
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry, Malfestio.
Look what he's
Your
been
brother
having
not that
a very funny night.
Hey, funny nights are good.
Oh, I'm good.
We're good. Okay, we're all good. Everything's fine. He a tired owl. You can see his little feathers are droopy.
Aww,
he's got
poor
droopy
tired
eyebrows.
owl.
Aww.
Are we killing the owl or capturing the owl?
We are capturing him. It's a capture quest.
Okay. I have the attention span of an owl.
Evidently. It's okay, Lobster. We missed you.
I feel like you should be doing something about your health right now. It's looking kind of...
It's okay. We got acorns, and we don't have any healing here. We're full bombing squad right now.
Can't believe you ate an acorn.
So I kind of have to just deal with it for the moment.
You know, if this were Try, you would be right next to camp.
Yeah, unfortunately. But it's a bit of a distance. But we can always hoof it back to camp if things start looking grim. Don't worry about it. I haven't carded yet. Spoilers.
Spoilers for the things we've already watched.
Yet.
Yet. We still have a bunch of this video left, man. I haven't carded yet. As of current recording, I have not carded. Which is precisely this video.
Should we talk about the plan as far as recording, or should we keep that?
Oh. Well, the plan right now, I think I can squeeze one more out of what we've got, because I've got a bunch of villager quests that have piled up that we ought to just go and knock out.
Mm-hmm.
I think, however, at the end of this video, we're gonna unlock the urgent for the next rank. I figure I will save that for Gen Ultimate. And look, rodeo! I did a rodeo!
Rodeo.
I rodeoed the owl, there we go!
Good job.
So the basic gist is we're all real sick of the quality issues.
Yes, we're as sick of the quality issues as you, the viewers, are, and we're gonna do probably one more of the jankish shit, and then when we go and do the urgent for the next rank up, that will be on New Hotness Ultimate version. Look forward to that.
I mean, I just kind of want to... I want to find reasons to bullshit more footage out, just so we're not, like, you know, radio silent between then and
you
then.
guys aren't just waiting.
Yeah. No, don't worry. There's stuff that I can record that doesn't involve the urgent. There's villager requests to do. These needy NPCs will keep giving me their quests, don't worry. We can just be errand cat for a little bit.
So basically, we're saving...
And hey, if you, the viewers, have anything you'd like to see, just you know, go ask away.
Yeah.
Ask away.
Actually,
give us your suggestions, as long as it doesn't push us into rank 5.
Yeah. You want me to show off something? You want to see something? Some kind of thing? Like kill a monster with the... I don't know. Anything.
You did
Name it.
You did see the list of event quests. Maybe there's something else we could poke in there.
Or DLC, or...
But
DLC. There's DLC stuff. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We could do a multiplayer thing.
Yeah, we could probably do another multiplayer session.
I don't think I have any hub village quests to do, but I think we've gotten ahead now of the guild quests, so we can kind of get that caught back up.
Oh,
sure.
Village versus hub. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Oh, and that's important too, because I am pretty sure you can only raise the Prowler level cap by doing the online hub quests.
Yeah, the online Prowler stuff, I think.
Yeah, there's no equivalent for that in the village quest. So yeah, that's going to be a thing we're going to have to keep up with.
But basically, the gist of this is we're trying not to leave you high and dry until, Ultimate comes out.
But at the same time, I do want to save as much content as I can for Gen Ultimate because it's going to look so much better.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
A conundrum.
Oh, yes. A very large conundrum.
It's gonna go...
On the one hand, this is fun. On the other hand, Gen Ultimate.
Is this, 240p? And it's gonna go to... Is it 720 or
1080?
1080?
Ooh.
You know what? Good question. Yooka-Laylee puts out at 1080, and that's the... I don't know what Breath of the Wild does, and those are the only games I've uploaded to my YouTubes from the Switch.
I think Breath of the Wild is 1080, unless you're in handheld.
Sounds right. I can't record handheld anyway. Oh, hey, look. I whipped out a barrel bomb intending to huck it in its face, and it flew away, the jerk.
That's Monster
And
Hunter.
Gummidge has one too. Poor Gummidge. He also has to waste it on that Ludroth. Poor Gummidge. Hey, you know what? Looking at it, Liquidy, Gummidge isn't wearing acorn armor. He's wearing the Daring Galea. The Daring set. That's current.
I thought the Daring was Acorn.
No, it's different. Acorn is the base level armor, but the Daring stuff was the default armor in Monster Hunter 4.
Oh, okay.
But now it's unlocked through a quest from the Caravan leader guy, and it's a higher tier armor. It's current with what we have.
Fair enough.
So Gummidge is fine. Gummidge is properly outfitted. He's got a big pokey stick.
A pokey stick?
Yeah, well, look at it. He's got an acorn,
I know, I
lance.
was just, it sounded like Pokemon.
Well,
would you call it a Pokemon knockoff?
I would call it a Pokemon stick. A stick for poking mans there.
Excuse me, is that an Arzuros?
Why, yes it is, and Arzuros came to crash the party. So that's fun, isn't it? Yes, these quests are starting to introduce 2 monsters at once, and you can be unlucky enough that they will both be in the same zone and both be up in your grundle at the same time. And it can get kinda bad.
This is what Dung Bombay is for.
Yes, and Ammy does have that. I don't know if I have it equipped, but she is in possession of that skill. And it is one of those cat skills that I do consider to be essential, because of cases like that. It's just damn convenient to be able to just fling poop in the monster's mouth and get it to go away. Yeah,
basically, 2 monsters at once is usually far too chaotic to handle.
Yeah, especially if you're a cat. It's too chaotic for a human, much less a cat. Anyway, we refilled acorns, maybe we can kinda peel one of these guys away. At least the invader is only a bear. Arzuros isn't a problem, you know.
Yeah, you could probably kill him before, well, you could just probably kill him real quick, if you had to.
I probably could. I didn't. I decided to ignore him.
Yeah.
Might be poor judgment on my part, we'll see.
Can they fight each other in this, or...?
No, not really. You can kind of, lure them into each other so they kind of hit each other by accident, but that's the best you can do.
Yeah,
okay.
it's jank monster interaction.
It's not like World where they will legit go after each other.
And they actually do legitimately go after each other.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yes, they do.
Outside of Turf Wars even, they will actually straight up target one another.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I talk about this like I've actually played World, but I basically just know what you guys have told me about it.
It's super awesome.
So I hear. I will play it eventually. I'll be getting Gen Ultimate first.
Yeah.
And playing that, because that has Prowler mode. Now, if World were to, say, implement Prowler mode, that would make it more of a priority then, wouldn't it?
Well, isn't World not coming out on PC until, September? So
I thought they were both coming out in August.
Nobody actually knows when World is hitting PC. It's just
Nobody knows.
A lot of people
Okay.
on the internet are saying August. I guess
Got it.
September is another guess.
Well, we know for sure when Gen Ultimate is coming out, so Silver just get that and Silver not care. It can come out on PC whenever it wants, I don't care. We can swing this lantern around like a baseball bat in Fury mode in the meantime. Or we were, before the owl flew away. I'm trying to not be confused, because I don't deal well with the confusion. I'm not like Liquidy.
Well, Gummidge was trying to save you, and then you moved out of the way.
Aw, I'm sorry, Gummidge. Gummidge was trying to be a good, helpful boy, and I ruined
was
it.
a good boy. Or was a good
Yeah.
boy. He was a very good boy.
He was. Yeah. I wonder if I should try designing some cats based on my former pets.
I just want to think of more gimmicks.
We had one
yeah.
more cat that I haven't given you, named Sweaters.
Sweaters! Aw, that's cute.
She was a cat.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've got ideas for cats. Don't worry about that. Even without dipping into my childhood pets, I've got ideas. I can also ape off of the cats that I recruited in my for real serious game file.
I continually forget that we ever had Sweaters.
Aw,
Like,
poor Sweaters.
it's a great name.
Yes! I wonder if there's cat armor that looks like a sweater.
We did not name her that. She came to us with that name.
Really?
Yeah. She was my youth pastor's cat, and he got married to someone who was allergic to cats.
How could he?
Yes, so he gave me Sweaters, but she got her name because she turned up on his doorstep in a box that said Sweaters on the side.
Oh! Like it had sweaters in the box.
Yeah, but
probably.
it was an empty box, but it had
Wow.
it said Sweaters on the side.
Jeez. Wow. Okay. That's a good story. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
But she was not the greatest cat.
Aw. Okay. Well, we only are accepting good cats to be Palicos and Prowlers and Bullet Cat, though.
She was, well, I mean, all cats are good cats.
Yes, all cats are good cats.
But she was
Agreed.
she was merely an acceptably good cat. Not
Not like a good kitty buddy like Gummidge was.
not a good kitty buddy like Gummidge was.
My past cats are generic tabbies, so...
I mean, we've got lots of tabbies, so that's a judgment call that you can make.
What
You know,
were
only
your
you
past,
can decide.
Were your past cats good cats though?
Yes.
Jack
Indeed.
liked to jump up into my arms, so...
That's a good cat.
Aw,
That's a good cat.
yeah. Good kitty.
Also, cats with people names are great, so...
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Yes.
That's a great name for a cat.
Jack, yeah. Well, yeah, we are going to need some more cats because we have a whole new support bias to cover for Gen Ultimate. So if anybody has an idea of a cat they'd like to make into a beast cat, especially, submit your idea.
Just anybody who had the most pissed off feral cat.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I had the most pissed off feral cat.
Good. Because we'll need ideas for that one.
Her name was Sister, though.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not a people name.
Well,
Oh,
she had,
you know,
she had a
Liquidy-
people name.
Sorry.
It was Mahinabel, which is a people name.
That's a people name? Okay.
I'm gonna question mark on that one.
I had an idea, though, Liquidy. You know how we were going to do a cat named Blanca, I think?
Yeah.
From Street Fighter? He could be a beast cat.
Yeah. No, he really could.
Yeah, so there you go. So that's at least one we can do.
Mahinabel is
But
is a people name. It's just a people name from the 1800s.
Mm-hmm. Well, the owl just limped away, so it's time to capture him. Oh,
Yep.
hey, that was the Argyros. I'm taking this route to avoid him. You see, he just came into the zone we were in. So I kind of went a few zones over to avoid him because I didn't feel like dealing with his bullshit. Now we set the trap, and we catch the owl.
And he
And look at that, he just landed right in it!
just so accommodatingly.
So, okay, so how those 2 hunts went? Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Uh-oh.
Just keep in mind that I did have a couple of hunts go well this video. The word of today, the theme of today's update is irony.
Oh no.
Irony. Oh, good lord.
Is there...
But yes.
Is hubris involved?
You know, hubris might be involved, because I think I may have been getting too comfortable with Peregrine.
Oh no.
Because, usually it's Boomerang Cat, right? Easy mode, no problem. Ha, 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 yeah. Yeah. Because we do have one more urgent for next rank. And I know which one it is, and we're doing it next.
Wait, do you mean Key Quest?
Yes, I'm sorry, the key quest. The urgent is the one you unlock.
Yeah.
Goes to the next rank, and key quests are what unlock the urgent. Okay. Key quest, then.
Yeah,
There's one more key quest.
The urgent is the door.
Urgent is the door, key quest is the key. Yep. Makes sense. But, yeah, that's gonna be fun. First of all, though, we've got Peregrine now. Because Peregrine's doing the next quest. But, I recruited a cat. This one will do. I wanted a defense cat. And what do you name a defense cat?
Galahad?
Well, yeah. I mean, a defense cat that looks like this.
No, I'm at a loss.
Objection!
Oh, I
it's
guess.
Phoenix.
Yeah, okay.
So, we now have our own Ace Attorney cat. And it's topical because there is Ace Attorney cat armor in Gen Ultimate.
Oh,
Okay.
So there you go. That cat will be rocking it.
future-proofing. It's good.
Future-proofing. I have recruited a couple of future-proofing cats for the eagle-eyed among you.
Okay.
So, this next quest, like I said, is gonna be Peregrine's show. So I figured, yeah, no problem. Peregrine can handle whatever. Peregrine's a good kitty. I'm good at being Boomerang Cat. This'll be no problem. My hubris, I guess.
Did this go down similarly to the super boss I made you test out in your main file?
No.
Okay.
No, because this one I did actually win. Eventually. Eventually is the... I mean, it's 2 Keizu. You saw, 2 Keizu. Okay, 1 Keizu was fine. 2 Keizu shouldn't be too much more of a problem. Who cares, right? It's just too gross.
Is this when you cart?
No.
2 Keizu, 1 Prowler. Oh no.
2 Keizu. And I even brought along a healing cat. We've got Isabel. You know?
Wish.
I got it.
I got it. I chose to ignore it.
Okay. Alright.
I did not deign to acknowledge that one.
Yeah.
Excuse you. But, oh boy. Oh, you remember the Cephadrome?
Uh-huh.
You know, it's kinda like that. I just kind of let the thing push me around way too much. And it took way too long. So eventually there's going to be speed up involved, but at least for a little bit, there was somewhat interesting things going on, so I kept a bit of it. It's still weird, though, that these things don't have any battle music at all. I get why,
Yeah.
but it's weird. Because they don't see you. Battle music starts when the monster sees you, and these things have no eyes. So there you go. And we start off right away by him shocking me with his area of effect shocky thing.
Yeah.
So that's always gonna bode well, isn't it? Alright. So this thing's a jerk. We're gonna see if we can, mess with it a little bit.
You know...
Eventually. Sorry. Go ahead.
Keizu seems like a good opportunity to just put in music.
Yeah.
Incidentally, if you wanted to go with the grody creep factor, put in some Silent Hill music. I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Duly noted. So, like, you just dub over music and not do a super duper speed, just, you know. Just have music.
I mean, you can do one or both, or neither.
There we go.
It's up to you.
I rodeoed the kazoo. There we go.
There's a combination of words here I could use, and I won't.
Good.
Yeah,
Don't.
you don't need to use
Keep it
those
classy,
words.
Liquidy, I beg of you.
But I'm not.
Liquidy doesn't know how to keep it classy.
Somewhat classy? Classier?
I didn't say it.
You didn't. But we all know what you were thinking. Probably.
Possibly. Oh, don't get zapped. Oh, good.
I did not get zapped. Oh, I got zapped by plenty of other things with these things. So here we go.
Oh! I was playing this game earlier today.
It's a good game. It made me think of it because you do this music in a marsh.
You're in a marsh, yeah.
Yeah, you're catching frogs in the marsh. There you go.
Not sure I'd
So-
call this a frog.
Yeah, that doesn't fit. This isn't a frog. This is a gross, a gross thing.
No, we're in a marsh. It's
Oh,
fine.
hey. And he flies away. He acorns me, then flies away. Oh, hey, but there's the other one right here. So we'll just beat this one up next. Why not? Right?
How on topic do you want to stay?
So, yeah, that's not a good choice of words there, Silver.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. I was too busy thinking about what I want to talk about.
Go ahead. Do it.
The reason I'm playing Final Fantasy IX again is I've applied a randomizer to it.
Oh.
I didn't. See, there's so many things you can randomize nowadays. It's good.
Yeah, so like, you know, I got Quina, I don't know how you pronounce his name, Kina.
Quinoa.
So I got Quina, and one of the first monsters I had them eat was an Ironite, and that taught Quina the summon Fenrir.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Vivi started with Doomsday.
Ooh, nice. Hope you brought your Dark Absorb.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till I have that. And also...
You're gonna have to.
Also, I'm gonna have to wait until Vivi's got the MP pool to even cast it.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Zidane has Kira. Oh, okay. Whatever you say,
Sure, why
dude.
not? Whatever, Zidane. You want to Moonlight as the healer? Go ahead.
And, Vivi also has Dragon's Crest, and boy, does he not like casting it, because he just kind of contorts horribly during the animation.
Wow.
I don't think you're supposed to use Dragoon skills as not Freya.
Probably not. Freya's my favorite, for the record.
Yeah.
I like her the best.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to put Quina in, like, my final party, probably. Cause,
Yeah, why not?
Put
'Cause,
quinoa in your final party.
they've
Quinoa.
They've also eaten some random encounter that gave them shock.
Oh! Okay, so Kina is just gonna be doing everybody else's job for them.
Basically, Vivi's
Nice.
got Mighty Guard.
This is
Oh!
very interesting.
Yes.
Uh,
By the way, I left this at normal speed because the Keizu was being annoying, hanging from the ceiling and dropping the shocky stuff on me.
yeah,
And I don't remember if he did that before when I fought him, so I wanted to show off that as that being a thing that he can do.
I
yeah,
don't think he
yeah.
did that last time.
So there you go. We're back to Q's March then. Marsh. Q's Marsh.
Another interesting thing is that all of the blue magic, like all the skills that have been shuffled around, they included the blue magic in there. So Garnet is currently learning Mustard Bomb off of one of her rackets.
Can I just say,
Okay.
old video game music is best music?
Yes, certainly. But I also like some newer video game music.
yeah.
I like it all, really.
Oh yeah. I was just talking to my dad, and I was saying that, you know, some of the best composers of all time have composed music for video games, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So sorry.
Yeah, like that guy who did the music for like all the Final Fantasy games. What that asshole's name? You know,
Nobu
that guy.
Uematsu.
Yeah, I just can never pronounce his name.
Or Koji Kondo.
Yes, him too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And whoever did the music for Xenoblade Chronicles is a dang visionary. Oh, and Okami. Also Okami. Visionary.
I'm a fan of Mick Gordon.
Hey, look! The Keizu limping. Maybe we could at least knock one of them out, right?
Oh,
Is the problem that you didn't focus?
Focus? Maybe. I didn't really bother picking one and killing it first. I just kind of went after whichever one was in the same zone as me.
Yeah, I think that might have been your problem.
Might have been. But we don't have quite enough gauge to lay the trap, so we'll just huck a few more boomerangs at him and we should have that.
Was this, oh great, now I'm doing it. Was this capture or, hunt?
It's just hunt,
Okay.
but, capturing is just faster. Like, we could get it out of the way. Oh, he roared me out of the trap animation, that's nice. We'll try that again.
Generally more profitable, depending.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, that time he bit me out of the trapping animation. Fine. Third time's the charm.
Oh,
Maybe?
Oh,
Nope. Oh, there's the acorn. And he's limping away.
No.
Yep.
No.
I appreciate the goofy music from Wind Waker.
Yeah, it's from Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's Groose.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, good call.
I thought it was the ship music from, like the big pirate ship music.
No, it's definitely from Skyward Sword.
That was Groose, yeah.
Okay.
Definitely Groose, but yeah. Yeah, so that happened. And Bastard took my whole gauge. So we're not setting another trap for a while. So now we're gonna give him a case of the dead.
Well, he had his opportunity.
He did. He had the opportunity to go gracefully, but now we're just gonna make him dead.
I don't know, I feel like you should have just gotten up in that grundle and placed it underneath him,
Maybe.
He was doing an attack with a real long animation. It's kind of perfect for it.
Yeah, true. But he'd also, already roared at me and then bit me and knocked me back. Oh, and it was around here that I realized I was 2 acorns down. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck am I doing? I need to go heal, shit! Wait, I'll be back. I was a little bit irritated at it for limping away from my trap that I kind of forgot.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You got...
What my first cart is going to be a situation like that. Just calling it.
You got a touch of the feline fury outside of the game.
I did. I was pissed. I was irritated. I was like, oh, come the fuck on, you shit-stained cut nugget. You know?
Wow.
Ah! I know, right?
You should have your TBS show canceled.
TPS?
Samantha Bee got yelled at for calling Ivanka Trump a cunt.
Ooh. That's... I'm insulting the Keizu, not actual people.
Yeah.
Anyway, more speed-up music. We're done with the Q's March. We're doing kind of more bumbling
not
music.
to date this episode or anything.
No, we're not dating this episode or anything.
That already happened.
There. One's dead. There, it's dead.
Oh, and you had... No, you didn't. Never mind. I was looking at the meter when it was all white. That was not correct.
Yeah. We've only got one, like a bar and a half right now.
Yeah.
And speaking of doing rude things, leg day.
Woo!
On his head. I was irritated. Eat my furry balls.
What you should have done was the kick animation. That would have been pretty good.
I really should. Kick him when he's down? Yep. Oh, yeah, I'll remember that one. And I think I went to this zone, and then immediately the Keizu flew away, and I was like...
Kick the Keizu.
God.
Yeah, we're gonna... Kick the Keizu! Don't kick the Keizu. Kick the Keizu.
Just don't kick the Kelby.
No, don't kick the Kelpie.
That is...
So...
Unless I've explained that to you before, that's a joke that only, like, Kasnorf and Demerin and Ambient Oatmeal will get.
I don't think you explained
No,
that
I
one to me. I don't remember that one.
To me, but it sounds funny.
It's a bad in-joke, don't worry about it.
Yep. But yeah. No one has asked, but this is
the phrase.
the Hereupon Ricky from Xenoblade Chronicles. This music.
Okay. The phrase "Don't kick the Kelby" is inherently funny to me.
Yes, that is funny. Don't kick the Kilby. You don't even need much context for that. It's funny.
Yeah.
Don't kick the Kilby.
I mean,
There you go.
you're in public, you're trying to post this on YouTube.
Yeah. Don't kick them. Animal abuse is not funny. Right.
And Liquidy has just got all this extra context for that phrase that we don't have, and he's just laughing.
Yep, and he's just trying hard not to laugh, at least for entertaining Liquidy.
I'm withholding...
Finally, it's dead.
I'm withholding valuable information.
It's finally dead. We killed it. God.
Quick and awkward change of subject. Silver, you might have known I was playing FF9 if you saw one of my recent tweets, actually.
I haven't checked the Twitter lately.
Oh, I posted an FF9 screenshot saying it's among my favorite FF games, if not the.
My favorite
is
Final Fantasy.
I call
6.
Huh? Sorry.
I was just saying my favorite is Final Fantasy 6.
I like 9 the best.
Those are the two that are tied for my favorite, actually, so...
First one I played was 7. So that has a special spot, but I admit that 9 is better and I like it better. So, there you go.
7 is a lot of people's first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just happened to pick up
6 was
6 on the SNES
as
FF3.
Yeah,
I didn't do RPGs until the PlayStation. So
my first RPG was actually Super Mario RPG.
Same, but that was the only one I played until 7, FF7.
Yeah, I actually never picked up a Super Mario RPG until I was able to play it on an emulator as an adult. So that was...
It's good. My brother and I used to play that game together, even though it's a single-player game. But we played it together. We love that game so much.
Yeah, I played it with my friend Zach, and yeah, we had a lot of fun with it.
So much. We used to read the dialogue to each other in silly voices.
And actually, same situation for me regarding Earthbound. I never played that until emulators.
I didn't play Earthbound.
That one I didn't play until they put it on the Wii U Virtual Console.
I didn't know it existed until 2008, and I bought myself a
I knew
copy.
it existed because Nintendo sent us those stinky scratch and sniffs.
Anyway, I didn't have Nintendo power.
That's actually wrap it up because that's the end of the video right there.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
Wrap up your comments. Bye, everybody. Next time on Will It Cats.